find Canning Town quite confusing, because I never know which platform to get the DLR from to go down the Beckton branch. You can go to one or two platforms, and I always choose the wrong one. Canning Town is very confusing. Anyway, we're on the DLR. We're not going to Canning Town. We're going to Custom House. Crossrail people, what of this? Why is it pink? That reminds me of the Olympics. Pink is Olympics. Isn't pink Olympic colour? Why isn't it Crossrail purple? Anyway, look, moving London forwards. That's wrong. I have a much better suggestion.
That's our nearest one. That's oh, I
see. See, that's much better.
No. Yeah.
Is this the only gate line? Is that the only is there a gate line that side? So I'm confused. So there's one gate line here, and where's the other gate line?
On the right.
Which has come from where?
The link that you talked about.
The link bridge. Okay, but on the public entrance, on the non-DLR entrance, 4 regular gates, this is important, and 2 wide gates.
Yeah.
Correct?
Go and have a look at the other one before you...
And there's another gate. Yeah. Right, regular gate line down there. Over here, gate line, which is basically there's... Are we calling it a passageway or a corridor or an overbridge? Let's call it an overbridge. So there was never a way through, there was never a bridge before, was there? He's shaking his head. So the bridge comes over, 1, 2, 3, 4 gates and 1 wide gate there, and that leads to those escalators that we saw when I got off the train, which is just down there. So that is your connection through, if you're already on the DLR, making a connection to Crossrail Elizabeth line.
So here's the exits in a simplified format. At the western end is the one to the street, where you take steps down to the street, otherwise it takes you to the Excel Centre. And then on the southern side is a gate line. I'm not sure why there's a gate line, because that connects you straight through the overbridge and steps escalators down to the DLR station.
At Canary Wharf I said there was a mezzanine level, but there's actually, we're already at -1, -2. But here there's definitely this top level. It's basically the platform level below us, and then this upper level, top level. We'll call it the upper level. So off the street, or the overbridge, from the outside, you come in, and there's a lift, followed by the gate line and the overbridge to the DLR station, and then there was some steps, then a single escalator, and then another single escalator, and then this set of steps that we're at now, and this will take us down to the platform, where apparently we can get a close-up look of the roundels, finally. And we've come to, I was going to say the northern end, it's the eastern end. In a minute, we'll walk back along there, but instead, we'll walk her this away, there are seats, more importantly, this is the first time that I'll touch a roundel. We're going to capture this moment. I feel like I'm going to give it a hug. Oh, it's great, it's purple and blue. How do you feel about the purple? It's good. Okay, I'm done. Did you know that most journalists, they just regurgitate facts from press releases? So the press office have given me a press release from which I shall now regurgitate some facts. But they shall appear on screen here. Key facts. Yes, there is step-free access from street to platform. Yes, it is an above-ground station. Yes, the platform lengths, as with all Crossrail platforms, are very long. Here at, we're Custom House? I was going to say Canary Wharf. It's 202 metres long. 25,000 passengers are predicted per day at this Crossrail Elizabeth line station, and it's 12 trains per hour in the peak. And there is, of course, an interchange with the DLR. And back at the roundel, I want to point out something very interesting, because when we saw this there's a couple of glass waiting rooms at this end of the platform, nice seats by the way, and I said surely these will be sort of filled with clutter, like adverts and tube posters and stuff, but apparently not. If it wasn't already distinctive enough with its purpleness, and we all love the purpleness, we should all write in the comments below, purpleness. But there's, is it true to say a tender has been put out, a request for 6 commercial partners, so Crossrail Elizabeth will be quite unique in the fact that it won't be like a regular tube station is splattered with loads of posters. Advertising research has shown that in like a clean space, if you have one poster up, then you're more likely to focus on that and read that than if there's like a multitude of posters. And so Crossrail stations won't be splattered with posters everywhere. So that, in a way, will link them, you know, you'll know you're on a Crossrail Elizabeth line station by the fact that there's only 6 commercial partners sticking up their adverts all over the place. The advertising in itself will almost bring an identity to the station, so you'll know you're at a Crossrail Elizabeth line station through the advertising and the purpleness. Always think purple. Someone just pointed out that, well, I'm not going to show it because if I get that phone number on screen, I'll blur it out. Okay, look, someone said there's already some graffiti. Clearly a contractor has put like his phone number on this pillar here, but there's, even before the station's open, it's been yeah, graffitied with a phone number. It's so purple. I love it. Okay, so we've been as far as they'll allow us to the east. We're now going to walk along platform level, past the steps, past the escalator, past the escalator, back along the platform, and we'll see how far we can get to. Another roundel. Excellent. Here's something else that hasn't been discussed. This is quite interesting. If you look up there, that to me looks like the beginnings of what's going to be a dot matrix indicator. So what style will they be in? Will it be traditional orange LED? Will it be 2 lines deep? Will it be 3 lines deep? Will it be based on an existing design like the Underground has or the DLR has, or will it be a brand new design? It suddenly occurred to me I have no idea what the Crossrail next train indicators are going to look like, but that's clearly where it's going. Somebody out there in design land, if you're the person out there watching this video who designs the Crossrail next train indicators for a living, leave us a comment. We're on the edge of the platform here. Something else that occurred to me, somebody asked a question about the platform edge doors. They're called the platform screen doors. So here at Custom House, no platform screen doors. Basically the 2 stations that are in the open, which is here and Abbey Wood, don't have them. All the others sort of on this central section, so Canary Wharf will have them, Woolwich will have them, obviously Bond Street and all that will have them, going out to Paddington will have them, and everything out west after Paddington won't have platform screen doors, and all the existing TfL rail out to Shenfield won't have screen doors. But yeah, in a sort of a vaguely unique way, here in Abbey Wood, I think are the only 2 stations on the, is it 8, 9, 10 new stations that haven't got platform screen doors, which means I can do this. This is the edge of the platform. It's 14 plus 20 steps, 34 steps. Do not make any gags about how many stories there is. It's 34 steps. We found them. Madam, what's your name?
I'm Helen McCarthy, I work for Crossrail.
Helen, could you just describe what this is?
Yes, this is an approximate model of Custom House Station, and the challenge is to put together Custom House Station from these parts.
And what's this? Is this like balsa wood, or what is this? What's this made out of?
That's the thing. That's
Wood.
the thing.
So here's a speeded up sequence of me putting together the station in about 10 seconds flat.
Can I put the train in?
You can, but it's the ticket office.
Which the ticket office has become the train this way.
Right, do you want to put it in? Can you put it in? Lawrence, can you give me a wave? Well done. Thank you so much.
Can we see Lawrence's young engineer badges?
Okay, give me a handshake. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you so much. Thank you for your help, all right? For completing the station, I'm getting a young Crossrail badge.
This is the train, so...
I did good, right? in the interest of fair and constructive journalism, instead of it just being me on camera. I've been told that there's some rather unique design features, mainly involving these tiles on the floor down here. I've dispatched one of my agents to go in an orange high-vis to go and get someone that's actually worked on the construction site here. So we'll cut now to that interview. Are you excited that your station is...
I'm super excited.
Tell me how excited.
I'm exceptionally excited.
How many months have you worked on this station?
I started working here 1st of October 2012, so I'm coming up 6 years.
What will you do when it's finished? Are you going to retire?
Yes, I will retire. That's it. That's the end of me. No, I'm not sure. Find something new.
Okay, tell me, so apparently these tiles, which your feet are standing on right now, they're angled for a reason. What is that reason?
They're angled to match the Freemasons Road here, so they're set on an 18-degree skew, and it matches the road out here to the left.
And is that the same for the roof as well? Tell us about the roof.
Yes, it's the same for the roof. So the roof is a ETFE roof, which is a pillow roof. It's pumped up full of air. It's lightweight, and you just have a steel, you can have a lighter weight steel frame to support it. So and it lets in lots of light.
Okay, and where will you be? I'm going to point my finger. Where will you be on the 9th of December this year when the line opens? Are you going to come and take a ride? You're going to come and take a ride?
Well, unless I've gone home, yeah.
Okay, so that's Custom House. If you missed it and you're thinking, how do I get to come and see these things? Don't panic. There's other events coming up at Liverpool Street, at Paddington, at Tottenham Court Road. You'll be able to get in and see all of the Crossrail stations before the line opens in December. If you want to do that, there's a link in the description right now on the Crossrail website where you can sign up and then they let you know. And also, Crossrail trains coming to the Heathrow line in May, am I right? That's going to happen as well. That'll be in the video at some point. From Custom House. Bye.